guys, it's April. I want to talk about 2017 because 2016, of course, is almost over. So this has gotten me thinking about what I want to do reading-wise and what I want to do channel-wise. And at this point, they're almost like coexisting into this like mass of stuff that cannot be separated. I don't know what my life would be like right now without you guys, and I am so thankful for that. So, in my New Year's resolutions and goals and all that kind of crazy stuff, you guys are included. Of course, there is going to be this standard Goodreads reading goal. First year I did it 52 books because I had no idea what I was doing with my life, and it was the first year that I ever set a reading goal and I didn't know what I was reading. I quickly surpassed 52. And so last year I decided, well, I know I can do 52 relatively easily without thinking, so why not bump it up to 104, because 2 books a week, that seems realistic. But since I know I can realistically hit that without really trying, I decided that this coming year, 2017, that I'm going to set it at 156. This means 3 books a week, which for me is reasonable. It is not my stretch goal. My stretch goal will always be 200 books a year, but this is what I want to reach minimum. 156, I think, makes sense. For me it does. I would also like to continue doing collabs with all of you beautiful people, because collabs, I have come to realize, are such an adventure. I never thought I would be involved in the collabs that I am currently involved in, and I love meeting new people through this collaboration process, so I want to continue to expand all my collaborations into the community, into BookTube, because it's such an adventure and you learn so much about yourself and about the people in the BookTube community and the just readers in general that it's something that I always want to be doing. Of course, I want to continue on with my buddy reads in the same vein as the reasons why I want to do collabs, is because just meeting people with different perspectives is always so great. And it also pushes me sometimes to read books that I never really would have picked up because they don't talk to me in a way that I usually look for when I'm picking up books. And sometimes they are books that just surprise the heck out of me. Plus, some great friendships have formed out of buddy reading, and I am so thankful for that. I want to continue on with reviewing books, in-depth reviews. I am learning that I am not a person who constantly thinks about doing reviews, but when I am set on doing a review of a book, I just grasp so much more of the books. So I'm hopeful that I can do 2 reviews a month. I am aiming for 2. I don't know if that is going to happen. There might be some slump months, but I'm going to make it a goal to try and do 2 reviews a month. So 24. That doesn't seem totally unreasonable. And then my last goal, creative aspiration, is to expand on my reading and coloring videos. Coloring is something that I kind of just like fell into this past year, and I've really truly enjoyed it. So when I can mash reading with coloring, it's a dream come true. I haven't done a whole lot of my composite imagery this past year. That the inspiration for that has kind of lagged and it's kind of fallen into this coloring aspect of things. So I'm gonna run with that as long as I have steam with it. I want to do maybe 1 a month of those for now. And in the vein of doing those coloring reading video type things, I would like to also bring in independent authors into this, because I think it would be such an interesting twist to bring in indie authors and get people to at least hear the first chapter of those kind of books, even if they just mute me after a while. I'm okay with that. But I just figured it would be a way to get the whole community involved into this like weird coloring aspect. I don't know. It's just one of those things that is like percolating in my brain. So coloring videos with reading, maybe bringing in some indie authors and some indie books, because I like that idea. So those are my goals for 2017. Those are some things that you can look forward to in the coming year. I don't know what 2017 will bring, but I am super excited. I heart your beautiful faces. Bye.